Yeah, so Fauve, we're a headhunting cabinet based in Montreal, in Nancy, and in Lyon, soon in Paris also. We've been founded a little close to 10 years ago. We're about 25 people currently, soon to be 28. So we have a cool little team that's happening. So we're doing headhuntings for professional, managing, and executive roles, mostly in the province of Quebec, and now in France since the new office has opened earlier in 2022. So everything happened when we implemented Bullhorn. Now it's been a little bit close to 2 months today that we've implemented officially Bullhorn, and we were looking for a tool that would provide us the possibility to do a lot of automation in our reporting. So that's why we were looking at a couple of possible vendors, and we were researching on Candidly. I think it was suggested by our Bullhorn account manager, and it was a tool that keeps evolving. And we knew that we had a lot of progress that could be done from our previous way to do it, because everything was manual. We were doing all of the reporting to our clients in Word documents and Excel documents. So we knew that it was going to be a big improvement, but we also knew that the tool was going to keep getting even more and more relevant with time, as our needs were going to change, as our needs were going to evolve in the type of services and the type of reporting we wanted to be able to give to our clients. And we knew that Candidly was going to be able to follow us in that. Oh, we had the best time working with you guys. And I know that I'm being like, the people who are going to watch this don't know, but you know, Gal, that I'm being a little bit picky, and I have a lot of like particular requests, since our business is pretty much based all in French. So I had a lot of little customization and a lot of question required to some specific needs. And all of the team has been so cool, so helpful. I felt, even though I was very involved in it, so I knew exactly what I wanted, but you guys were really good to give me like possibilities, new ways that we can work around things, how we could match our needs with what's possible and what's going to be. You gave me great visibility on what's going to come. So how sometimes when we didn't have the solution right away, it was all about how can we find a workaround for now, and how is the tool going to evolve that it's going to solve the problem that we have right now. So it was very positive, because I really felt like I was in the loop for everything that was happening. We're starting to get a little bit of feedback from the clients. It's pretty good so far. That people love the platform. They can navigate around it. It's a lot of fun. One of the big motivations for us to have that tool also was for internal satisfaction also, because since we were doing everything manually, there was a lot of pushback on this is not the optimal way to go, but we didn't know how, because we didn't have really an ATS or a CRM in place. So that's why we weren't like equipped to be able to produce this more easily, as opposed to now, where everything is in Bullhorn, everything is linked properly, so it makes it a lot easier. It really cut the little irritants that were in the process, the little grain of salt that didn't work well in our internal process, in our weekly process. It has cut some admin time a lot, and it was a great way to, and it's also a great way to communicate and to see how our clients work internally, because we know when they visit the lists and the reports, so we can know like who's really involved, and we know who comments the things. So it brings us a lot of insight about our clients by working with that tool. One of the things that, now I don't know if it's a little bit underrated, but for us, one of the big things was having the possibility to create and to move around our custom stages, because it gives us so much freedom to adapt the reporting to each situation. For example, we have clients in French, we have clients in English, so that already is like a big difference. And also it gives us the possibility, for example, if we have more like categories of clients, of candidates, I mean, for example, candidates that were provided by the clients versus the one we hunted versus the one who applied on the job. Well, it gives us a possibility really to customize the experience of the client if it's easier for them to see them in a certain way. uh, it's something that's very interesting for us, and it's easy to manage in the interface of Candidly. So you don't have to be super a super admin of the tool to be able to use it properly and to customize it properly. So that was very fun for us. I feel like the advice I would give is to arrive with knowing exactly what you need so you can find your way better in all of the different setting and the different customization that are possible. I feel like if you have a clear idea of what you need, it's going to be easier to communicate it with the team at Candidly, with you guys, so you can like give the most precise suggestion and the most relevant solutions for the people.